Building a leads list might seem straightforward enough, but finding verified phone numbers and emails for every single person is another story entirely, one that's tedious, manual, and takes hours of searching. I'm going to show you how I generated a leads list and populated it with updated and verified emails and phone numbers without ever leaving Claude chat. In order to do this, you just need two things: a Claude account and a Scalelist account. Scalelist is the #1 email and phone number finding tool. Just go to the scalelist.com website to create an account and get a certain number of free credits to get started. Also, you can find the link in the description below. Now, what makes this workflow so simple is the MCP, or Model Context Protocol. Basically, this is how you connect Claude to Scalelist and other external tools to allow Claude to act on your behalf, rather than just answering questions alone. Once the Scalelist MCP is connected, Claude can search for leads, find and verify emails and phone numbers, and export everything to a CSV, all without you ever leaving the chat. Okay, so in order to get this set up, once you're logged into the Scalelist dashboard, go to the navigation panel on the left-hand side and click on API. Now here's where we can create our custom API key. So you'll want to click on the blue button on the top right that says New Key, and it says API key created. Click OK. We're going to pause there really quickly. We'll come right back for this API key, but first we want to get our MCP URL set up in Claude. Okay, now you can use either the Claude desktop or the browser version. Both work the same way. I'm using the desktop version. On the left-hand side of the navigation panel, go ahead and click here at the top where it says Customize and click Connectors. Now here in the connectors panel in the middle, you can see any other connectors that you've already allowed access to your Claude account. We want to add a new custom connector, so we're going to click here on the plus button on the top and select Add Custom Connector. Now here we want to name this one Scalelist, and you can find the link for the MCP URL in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste it here. Now this URL will be the same for everyone. The differentiator is going to be your API key that you created in your own Scalelist dashboard. So let's hop over there really quick and grab that. Okay, let's just double check that it's the most recent API key that we created. Go ahead and hit the copy button. It'll say API key copied, click OK, and then pop back over to Claude. Okay, just go ahead and paste and click Add, and we'll see the Scalelist MCP connector pop right up here in the list. Now that that's finished, let's go over to our chat. One quick thing I do want to note about custom connectors: if you're using a Claude free account, you currently are allowed to have one custom connector. However, if you already have a number of other custom connectors, you will want to make sure that you upgrade to a pro plan that costs about 20 US a month. So now that we've connected our Scalelist MCP, let's start a new chat and just make sure that we're connected. So we'll hit the back button. Now I'm going to ask Claude, are you connected to my Scalelist MCP? Okay, perfect. And Claude is connected and provided me with a list of tools that it has access to. Now, we don't have a leads list yet. This is what I want Claude to start off helping me build first. First, I want to ask it to create a list of the top 100 finance companies for me in New York City. Go ahead and hit enter, and then give it a little bit of time to process. Now, this is not pulling from the Scalelist MCP yet. This is really only just pulling from Claude's own knowledge base and web search. So right now it's working on curating a list of all different types of finance companies in New York City. And it looks like it's all done. We can scroll down and see it's listed these out in 2 different columns, and it's categorized all of the different companies along with which finance sector they're in. And Claude is even asking me if I want to use Scalelist to find any emails of the company, but we don't want to do that just yet. First, we want to find the people within the companies. So next, I'm going to ask Claude to use web search to find all C-suite executives in every single one of these companies, and then to put all of the data into a spreadsheet. I don't want it to be in a list or in paragraph form here for me. I want it to be cleanly laid out in a spreadsheet with columns for first name, last name, job title, company name, company website, and company type. So let's go ahead and hit enter and let that run for a little bit, and we'll come right back when it's finished. Okay, and Claude is all done. It came back with 170 C-suite execs across the top New York City finance companies. We can see the spreadsheet on the right-hand side with their columns first name, last name, job title, company name, website, and company type. Perfect. So now that I have my leads list more curated with the decision makers that I'm looking to get in contact with, now I'm going to use the Scalelist MCP. I'm going to ask Claude, find the emails and direct mobile numbers for all of these contacts, and to create columns for email, email status, phone number, and phone status. Since I do have 170 contacts, it's going to take Claude a few minutes to go and collect all of the data from the Scalelist MCP. So we'll go ahead and hit enter. We can see that initially Claude is asking to make sure that I want to allow permissions to use the Scalelist MCP make sure to hit always allow. We'll let that run and we'll come right back when it's all done. Now it looks like all of the emails have been found. Now it's looking for our phone results. For every email found costs 1 credit. If it's not found, no credits are charged. Also, verification of the email is included in the cost of the credit. Verification means whether the email is found valid or risky. Valid means that it's active and deliverable. Risky just means that the email may or may not be deliverable. It's up to you whether you'd like to still use the email or not. And for every phone number found costs 20 credits. And again, no credits are charged if the phone number is not found. Now we're gonna let Claude finish up and we'll come right back. Okay, and it's all finished. And out of our 141 contacts, Claude was able to come back with 123 emails found, 94 of which are valid, 29 are risky, and then 18 were not found. And then from our phone numbers, we have 44 that were found and 97 not found. And also Claude kind of explains a little bit that this is quite typical for C-suite execs where their phone numbers are going to be kept off of public databases for obvious privacy reasons. I've blurred out phone numbers and emails for privacy purposes. We can see here that we have our email column, email status with risky, not found, or valid emails, phone numbers, and then phone status, whether the number was found or not found. Now from here, I can either download this file exactly as is, I can send it directly to my Google Drive if you've connected that with the Google Drive MCP, or I can ask Claude to turn all of this into a CSV file for me that I can download instead. Now that you've seen just how easy Claude can make email and phone number finding, it's your turn to give it a try. Have fun, scale smarter, not harder.